Hello friends! Today I am back with another video, and today it's finally time for this shell challenge. I've been talking about wanting to make my own shell challenge for people to do for like a few weeks now. I don't know, maybe even longer. But I finally did it. I built the shell on stream on Monday, I think? I don't remember. I think it was Monday. And now it is time to actually post the video on YouTube and struggle myself. So I built it on stream in like a few minutes. It didn't take a very long time. I scrapped it a few times, but like that happens always. But I was like, this looks fine. This looks doable. This looks great. I put like a weird diagonal wall on the bottom floor. This will be fun. And then I started trying it myself. And people on the Discord had already been telling me like, wow, Lika, what did you do? What is this? This is not that easy. And I was like, okay. And then I started trying it myself. And I was like, okay, well, the upstairs is a mess because there's so many little skinny rooms. There's no space for any actual like normal bedrooms. So all the bedrooms are going to be tiny. And there's going to be so many bathrooms and random little hallways everywhere. So it's a little bit of a weird one. I think the downstairs, like the floor plan there works because there's not that much weird stuff going on. Like it would have been a normal floor plan downstairs had there not been a diagonal wall, but you know, can't remove that. So also I do want to say the shell is on the gallery. The gallery ID is Heather B14X. I'll have it in the description as well, but on the gallery there is a wall that you are allowed to remove because I forgot that it was there and I didn't check it before I uploaded it. But I just added a room to the side of it, and that wall was not supposed to be there anymore. So there's like a tower on the back of it. That one is fully cut off. You know, if I will keep those walls there. If you really want it to be open, just put an archway. Like I really don't care. But that's just one single wall, so it doesn't matter. But there's like a 2x4 box on the side. If you want, you can just break that wall open. I really don't care. It wasn't supposed to be there. You can remove it. It's the little 4x2 next to the tower. Open it up if you want. Do something with it. I don't really know. Some people already said they had a plan for it. But you can do with that whatever you want. If you want to remove it, if you want to keep it, it's all up to you. All the other walls, they're staying though, so I'm sorry. There's some other walls you probably want to remove. And yes, the diagonal wall on the bottom, it's meant to be there. You can't get rid of it. I'm sorry. I know it makes it a lot harder and the floor plan will not work as well as you want it to. But I had a lot of ideas for this place, and then I started building and I was like, ideas are gone. I don't know what to do with this anymore. This is hard. I've not been building a lot in The Sims, so my like Sims inspiration is like on an all-time low. I'm trying my best. So I was like, first when I saw it, I was like, I want to do something fun with this. Like it kind of looks like a castle because it has like a tower. So what if I build like a really like old looking library that's like kind of witchy, and I put some like fun stuff in there and it will be all fun and exciting and different than my normal stuff. And then I started trying and I was like, I don't really know. I don't know if this is gonna work. I still really like the idea, but then I was like, I don't know if this is too big for my ideas and I'm gonna get stuck, but who knows. Then I was like, let's build a house for a family. But then I started putting in bedrooms upstairs and I was like, wow, these bedrooms are all really tiny and there's a lot of bathrooms that are like en suites and stuff. But like, why would you want a bedroom that's like 4x3 and then have a bathroom that's about the same size? There's no point. So, you know, I didn't really know what to do with that. So in the end, I don't really know what it is yet because once again, I have multiple versions of the build that are all unfinished and I'm recording the voiceover ahead of time. So will it be a library? Will it be a house? No one knows. I'm guessing a house because I'm more like further along in that one, but it could just as well be a library. Maybe it's a bakery. No one knows. It could be literally anything. Depends where my sudden inspiration is going to come from at some point. But I don't know, have fun, do something fun with it. I cannot wait to see what you guys do with it. I want to tour these on stream. I don't know when yet. I don't know when yet, but it will be at some point in like a few weeks probably. I don't want to do it like in a week because then you have like no time to do it and it kind of sucks. And I know people have like stuff to do, so I won't give you like a homework deadline. It'll probably be about 2 weeks-ish, maybe 3 weeks. I'm not sure. So I think it'll be fine. I'll let you know when I'm closer to finishing, closer to the due date. When the due date comes closer, I'll tell you. So you'll know, don't worry. And then I'll tour them all on stream. I'll let you know on Twitter and Discord and everywhere when I'm doing that. And then you can just tell me your gallery username and then I'll tour it. And then we can look at it together and it'll be a great time. And then everyone can have inspiration from everyone. And maybe I'll make a video about it. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. That's not the kind. I'm not used to making any other content than speed builds with just easy voiceovers. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I'm very excited. I like shell challenges a lot. I love doing other people's shell challenges. I think it's so much fun. They're so cool, and I think everyone has such a different vision for them, which is why I'm so excited to see what other people do with this. I feel like most people usually make a house, but then they're always different styles of houses. Like my vision's always going to be different than someone else's vision, and I think that's so cool. I've seen people make like whole castles out of like basically square boxes. Like people are talented when it comes to shell challenges, and I do not have that in me anywhere. So I give you something simple and then you make something cool. That's the plan. Thank you. But I hope you like this one. I have done some other shell challenges. They're probably on the gallery, but they're probably also very old. Also, you can post it with the hashtag #CatsyShell, and then that's how I'll be able to look at them and see if what people are posting. But I've done some other ones. They're probably just called Shell Challenge, but I don't know if they're like still on the gallery, because my girlfriend and I used to make shell challenges for each other, and then we'd do them because we were long distance for so long that was like how we hung out. We just like FaceTime and do shell challenge, like each other's shell challenges, and it was always really fun. So I don't know. I think you'll enjoy them. There's one really horrible shell challenge on the gallery, which is the one that we did for a charity event once. You might have seen it because that was a wild stream, but that was also it has like a little heart as like a separate room outside. The bottom of it is kind of shaped like a dog, and then the upstairs is kind of like long and skinny with blobs on the side. I don't know. It's horrible. It doesn't make any sense. The house is weird and ugly, so I don't recommend doing that shell challenge because it's also impossible to roof. Like I tried a million ways. It's literally not possible. I don't know how my girlfriend managed to place the walls that way, but it sucks. So I don't recommend that shell challenge, but I do recommend this one because it's a little bit more doable. It does actually fit a roof on it, so that's a good start. But I tried to not make it too complicated. I tried to not put like too many diagonal rooms because that is such a pain to furnish, and like, I don't know, walls are weird and nothing fits right, and I didn't want to make it too hard, but because the bottom floor felt really easy, I decided to put in the like diagonal wall inside. So I'm very sorry about that. I know that ruins everyone's floor plan, so I hope you made it work. But yeah, I'm very excited. I cannot wait to see what you all do. But I played Animal Crossing on stream for the first time this week. I was very excited. I got my capture card. It was supposed to come on Monday. Then I didn't get it on Monday. Then it was like gonna arrive on Tuesday. I didn't get it on Tuesday. So I was getting very upset. Then luckily it arrived on Wednesday. So I got the capture card, got so excited, set the whole thing up for the stream. And I was like, okay, this is perfect. Everything's working just fine. I am ready to stream. I unplugged some things before because I had to like move some stuff around. Plugged them back in. Everything seemed fine. I put my headphones on. I'm ready to stream. And I hear my own voice talking back to me. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? What did I break? What's wrong? So I spent about 20 minutes trying to fix this problem. Had to unplug the capture card, unplug my microphone, did everything. I was so confused because nothing was working. And then I finally figured out that because I unplugged some stuff right before I started stream, I had it was set to the wrong USB. So then instead of it capturing the capture card audio, it was capturing my mic audio, and if you don't know anything about streaming or like capture cards, this is probably very confusing, but it was capturing the wrong audio, and my voice was double, and there was no sound from Animal Crossing whatsoever, and it was very stressful, but I figured it out, and now I feel so smart. Basically, I'm a genius. Every single time I do anything that has to do with technology and I successfully fix it without like a lot of help, I get so impressed with myself because I have absolutely no reason to be able to figure this out except for just being smart enough. I don't know. I think I'm not actually that smart when it comes to this kind of stuff. I just kind of like try stuff and then sometimes it works out and then it's fine. I don't know. I don't think I'm actually very good at many things, but I'm somehow very good at randomly finding the reason that something's broken. And usually when this kind of stuff happens, it just kind of fixes itself and you don't really know what you did that was right. But now this time, I know exactly what I did. So if I mess it up again, I know how to fix it again, which is a good thing. So that's a good start. If you have any capture card issues, maybe I'll be able to help. I don't think many of you will be using capture cards. I'm not gonna lie, most people probably will never need one in their life, but still, if you need help, maybe I can help. But I don't know, I'm very excited about this. Animal Crossing is really fun. I'm having a really good time. I don't know, the Switch is really fun. I've never owned like a gaming console of any kind. Like I never had like a Nintendo or a Wii when I was younger, because my parents just didn't really care about like technology. I didn't really like play on iPads or computers and all that kind of stuff. So I was like I've always been like really fascinated by like this kind of stuff. And if I was like at a friend's house as a child, I would always love playing on the Wii. I was that one child that would come over to the friend's house and be like, please can we play on the Wii? And they'd be like, fine, we can play on the Wii. We've done this the past 5 times that we've hung out. But like I loved it. It was so fun. Like I'd love to play like Just Dance and Wii Party with like my friends. It was so fun, and I'm so excited that like I have a Switch now. And also, I think there's like Wii Sports kind of is coming to the Switch now or something. I don't know. That was announced, and that's very exciting. So now I'm even more excited that I have a Switch, because that's like another part of my childhood, like Wii Sports, playing like that bowling game with friends. Great. So I'm very excited. I am living my best life. I feel like my inner child is absolutely vibing right now, living her absolute dreams. But I'm having a great time. It is a bit of a problem because when you have a new console, that means there's a bunch of new games you can also buy and play now, which is probably not a good idea, because I should not spend all my money on games. I also should not spend all my time on games, because I still got an internship to find that I still do not have, by the way. I've not gotten any replies except for one company that was like, hi, we've already filled this spot, and also your motivation letter is bad. So thanks, guys. So yesterday my ego got a little bruised, but it's okay. We'll try again. Please cross your fingers for me, because I'm really scared that it's going to be too late and that my teacher's going to send me an email and be like, just stop trying and try again next year. Like, there's no point doing this anymore, which I would understand. This is very upsetting. Anyway. Also, fun story. Last week, I had an exam on Thursday morning. I don't remember if I talked about this in my last video, but I had an exam on Thursday morning, and I was literally about to not go to it because I had not studied at all. I was so exhausted. I woke up way too early in the morning for it, and I was literally could not keep my eyes open. I never went to the classes of this subject either, because they were always at such horrible times. And like they were the only class I had that day, and they were on campus, and then I'd have to like take an hour and a half train back just for like an hour long class, and that was like not what I wanted. So I kind of just started not going to classes. And this is like a subject that you only have like 4 classes for, so it was very easy to miss out on the whole thing fully by accident. So that wasn't great. So I didn't know anything. I was very stressed out last week, so I didn't really study. And then I don't know. I didn't study. I was not going to go. So I'm sat in bed in the morning and I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to go. There's no point. I'm so stressed out. I'm so tired. There's no point in going. I'm going to fail anyway. I go take the exam. It was fine. I didn't really know what it was about. I just guessed most of the questions, did them with like what my instinct told me the answer was. Then the grade drops a week after you take the exam, like exactly a week at midnight. So on like Wednesday night at midnight, so that means like technically Thursday, I guess. I would still say it's Wednesday though, because I hadn't slept yet. But I'm sat there at midnight and I'm like, oh my God, the grade just dropped. So I'm opening the website in fear of like the grade being really bad, because I was fully expecting it to be like a 3. Like that would be honestly the only time I would have accepted a 3. It would have still hurt my feelings, but like I would not have been surprised. So I opened the website. And at the top of the page, I see 5.8. You need a 5.5 to pass, for people that don't know this. We have like a grading system from like 0 to 10. 5.5 is like where the passing grade starts. So I see 5.8 and I'm like, did I pass this exam that I literally did not even know what it was about? So I start checking the date on like my little calendar, because I'm like, I feel like that can't be right. Like the date must be wrong. It doesn't make any sense. So I look, it's right. So I passed my exam, even though I didn't even know what it was about. So I guess you could say I'm a genius once again. I'm super smart and somehow outsmarted everyone. I heard that there's people that failed that like actually tried, and I did feel a bit guilty about it, because I was like, how did I manage to do that? Either I'm a really good guesser, which is definitely possible, or I'm just naturally really gifted when it comes to, I don't know. I don't even know what the subject was about. I don't remember the exam whatsoever. Something about marketing, probably. I'm guessing. I'm trying really hard to remember any of the questions on the exam. I do not remember anything. Okay, unimportant. You probably don't care anyway, but apparently I'm really smart and I don't fail things even when I don't study. So that's probably bad for me. Anyway, I had 3 exams last week and I passed them all. So I'm doing really well. Good job, me. No, I'm actually really proud of myself though, because I was very stressed out and I was not expecting to pass 2 out of 3 of the exams. To be honest, 3 out of 3, if I failed them all, I would not have been surprised either. So I'm very impressed with myself and I'm actually very excited. So I hope you're a tiny bit proud of me. Even though it wasn't because I tried really hard, like studying wise, but I don't know. I'm still happy. But thank you for hanging out with me in this video. I hope you liked the build. I hope you liked the shell. I hope you don't have a absolute nervous breakdown while you're trying to build it, because I know that it might be a bit of a frustrating one. But I hope you try it. Let me know if you do. If you want to like tweet it at me or like put it on Discord, wherever, like whatever social media you're on, just tag me and I'll look at it. It'll be great. Or you can just post it on the gallery with the hashtag and then I'll see it either way. So I'm very excited. I don't know. I can't wait. I've never done something like this. I have no idea what to expect, but yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait to see what you all do with this, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.